Think I wouldn't review Magik? Well, you're wrong, because yet again, we have a phenomenal issue on our hands. One thing this series is doing phenomenally is showcasing Illyana's softer side, showing that she's not just this battle-hardened demon like she's typically portrayed to be. And another thing is the dynamics with characters like Danny, because these relationships are the reason she's been able to grow to let her have a soft side. During this whole duo collab, we end up learning that Danny joined an organization called the Eternal Dawn. English is hard sometimes. This whole group's thing is stopping apocalypses before they happen, which now explains why Danny was here. She's trying to stop not just Liminal, but also Darkchild in case things get wicked. But again, the character dynamics between the two showcase not just through their speech and emotion between each other, but also through combat, because they have years, decades of synergy with each other. Back to Illyana's mindscape. She's scared. She's anxious. She feels fear of what? Herself. She doesn't trust herself whatsoever, and because of this, she begins to project onto Danny. Danny, if you don't trust me, you can leave. Danny, if you don't trust that I can control Darkchild, go away. She's trying to push Danny away because she can't trust herself that she can keep Darkchild, at bay. Eventually, they end up finding up one of Liminal's ceiling thing. They have to fight one of his minions as well, who is superbly powerful. Like, low-diffing them powerful. So just like the other two encounters, Illyana had to do the one thing she despises most right now, letting Darkchild out. This forces a crash on Illyana's psyche. Not because Darkchild is taking over. No, it's because the more and more this power is being used, the more and more her fears grow. Again, the notion she can't trust herself right now, and the fact that one of her best friends is in danger, crashing out, and here steps up Danny, spitting some words. These words literally touch Illyana's soul. You can see it in the eye change when Illyana regains control of everything. Before I go on, let's take a minute and talk about Darkchild, because when you really think about it, it's not being a demon as if it's typically portrayed to be. Because when you think about it, the moment the shackles are broken and they stepped on Earth, it could be going wild like Liminal's trying to do, but it's not. It's actually listening to Illyana. Every time Illyana invokes her power, she listens. Every time Illyana wants to revert back, she listens. It feels like mostly she wants to be acknowledged as Illyana, because they're one and the same. Eventually, mission done, they head back. Illyana confides within Danny again, showing her appreciation for who she is. But the moment Illyana steps away, Danny reveals her true colors, one could say. She notes to the kid they've been looking after that if Darkchild goes out, Danny will put her down. The kid's just like, hey, don't you and her just have the same idea? Why don't you just talk it out? Danny's like, I can't. She's too independent. If she heard what I'm saying right now, devastation. All the fears, anxieties, everything Illyana's been worried about is yet again reinforced. Because Danny is putting herself in a scenario Illyana has no control over. Yet again showing that she feels helpless right now. Illyana knows Danny means well, but the fact that it's getting to this level where she might, and Illyana will not be able to stop it, at least into her eyes. This is what again, one of her biggest fears. Phenomenal issue. Writing, art, characterization, everything. Go buy this comic, please, just so they know. Just so Marvel understands that this is the stuff we want.